How's it going, everyone? It's Ben Foggins Media Corner back again with a brand new video for today. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it's going to be on the 2024 psychological supernatural horror film, and this is the sequel to the 2022 film, and that is Smile 2. This is written and directed once again by Parker Finn, who helmed the first film, and in this film, about to embark on a world tour, we follow this global pop sensation named Sky Riley, who's played by Naomi, who begins experiencing increasingly terrifying and implicable events, and overwhelmed by the escalating horrors and the pressure of fame, Sky is forced to face her past. So that's pretty much the story of Smile 2. Now, when I heard there was going to be a sequel to Smile, I was pretty curious about that, because usually when it comes to horror sequels, they usually don't do them that right. But when it comes to like horror franchise revivals, we've had a fair amount of that in recent years. They've been surprisingly really good. Like this year we've had The First Omen, which that film really surprised me. And we've also had this year Alien Romulus, which that also really surprised me as well. And before I was about to check out this sequel, I did rewatch the first movie in preparation for this movie, and my opinion for that movie still holds up to this day from the way I felt with that movie when I first saw it 2 years ago. And I did check out this movie on opening day, which was the 18th of October of this year. And after seeing this movie here, I gotta say this one also really surprised me as well here, just like with The First Omen and Alien Romulus here, because I generally had a really great time here with Smile 2. And heck, I would even say I enjoyed this one a little bit more than the first film here. What I really appreciated in the sequel was Parker Finn's direction and his cinematography in this film, because it is generally really creepy, but yeah, I thought it was well put together here within this film here for its story here, because I like the new ideas that this film went for here, because the ideas the film has here does tend to have essence from an anime film, which is Perfect Blue, which is a really damn good movie, and it's definitely a movie I would recommend if you've never seen before, because again, it's such a damn good anime film. Although the storytelling for this film here does tend to be pretty similar to the first film, but again, as I said, I did like the new ideas that the film went for here and all that. And when it comes to the camera movement here for this movie, in terms of Parker Finn's direction here, it is really solid here, alongside the lighting and the sound mixing and design, which I thought all of that was generally really solid here, alongside the jump scares, which I thought the jump scares here for this movie were generally pretty effective here for the amount of creepiness that we do see within the film here. And when it comes to the gruesome, bloody imagery that we do see in the film here, it is absolutely insane, but yeah, very disturbing here. But I wouldn't say they are as brutal like The Substance or Terrifier 3 or anything like that. And even the opening scene in the film here, I thought it was generally well shot, but yeah, it was also very intense as well. And when it comes to Naomi Scott, who plays the main lead in the film here, she absolutely kicked her role out of the park here. She is terrific in the film here, where she plays this famous pop star singer who's having struggles of her own from her past that she went through, and then she finds herself being in this smile realm. And I thought she absolutely nailed everything for her character in the film here, where she's like physically changing into a different person once she starts to see some horrifying things that's going on around her. And everyone else who in the film, which you've got Rosemarie, DeWitt, Lukas, Gage, Kyle Gallner, and Nicholson, who is in fact the son of legendary actor Jack Nicholson, in which once we see him provide that creepy smile that we saw in the trailer, he definitely does have the resemblance of his father here. Like, he's just exactly like his old man here, and he's just so and he was so creepy when he came to that. But in all honesty, for all these actors, as I mentioned, who were in the film here, they were all really strong here for their performances here. And in the end, guys, Smile 2, it is safe to say that this sequel, thankfully, did not turn out to be a generic like cash grab of a horror sequel here. And if you are a fan of the first film, chances are you'll definitely enjoy this one a lot more than the first, like I did here. So that's pretty much all to say about Smile 2. I'm gonna give Smile 2 4 out of 5. Definitely another good horror film to come out this year here, alongside some other horror films that we'll be getting this year that have been surprisingly really damn good here as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my AK After I Saw review on Smile 2. And let me know what you think of the sequel, if you have seen this already, or if you just recently checked this out. Did you have a great time with this, or was this not your cup of tea? As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and this has been Foggins Media Corner signing off.